Well, here we are, guys. Another reaction video to something Waffle Pone. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've reacted to something Waffle Pone. Usually because it's been, well, when I've reacted to any new Greatest Freakout videos that have come out. But, since they've also published, like, I don't know, it's like spin-off videos or something that do not go by the title Greatest Freakout number so on yeah, again, you read the title, and this being Freakout Kid Slays a Monster. Now, I'd like to clarify, I've kind of technically seen this. I don't really think I've watched this all the way through, but, and I didn't even think at first that I would be doing a reaction to this, well, until now, and you're watching it. Yeah, I don't know, because, I'm sure to some of us, some videos that Waffle Pone has done that are not labeled as Greatest Freakout Ever, there's some pretty good ones. Like, one of my favorite ones is, it's a very short one, Steven trying to drive his custom-made Batmobile to McDonald's, and, well, it's kind of not legal on the street. That's because of all the lights flashing and such, yeah. The only way on doing that, well, for publicity or something. But I don't know, because I've seen, like, just a few, and mainly one, where others that have had their own Batmobiles, the 60s Batmobile, that is. I think they've kind of turned the lights on or something, I guess. I can't remember. Like, I've seen one where, maybe you have too, where the Batmobile, someone's custom-made Batmobile driving it out in the streets of Las Vegas, and everybody in Las Vegas getting a kick out of seeing the sight of the Batmobile, I mean, how can you not? Just, yeah. I mean, yeah, because when you see some specific cars, like, say, the Batmobiles, you're just like, oh, look! Like, I remember, like, my parents and I, we did get to see the Michael Keaton Batmobile. That was really cool. But, yeah. Point being, because, yeah, the one where Steven is going to be driving his custom Batmobile to McDonald's at 10 o'clock at night, that was one of my favorites, and I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. And other videos that they've done on the channel that are not labeled as a Greatest Freakout, well, like, say, Freakout Kid's Snowboarding Vlog. Or a short one where Steven, he had gotten his wisdom teeth removed, so, yeah. But anyways, but for this reaction, yeah, I'm reacting to Steven slaying a monster, and to think that he actually falls for this. Seriously, but yeah. Alright. So, without further ado and enough said, let's see, like, what shenanigans that Steven himself gets into, especially through Jack. What Jack does. Yeah. Anyways, so here we go. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, so Steven's about to be home, so I'm gonna set up my Bluetooth speaker, and I'm gonna play creepy noises outside of his car. This is what he's gonna hear when he gets home.
Where did he find those, anyways? Ah. Here it comes.
Roscoe, shut up!
To think that he really falls for this.
I'm saying, so what is it then? What was I hearing? Probably a coyote. I know what a coyote sounds like.
Don't we all?
I've been out here for over a decade. I know what a coyote sounds like, and it's in the middle of the day. It's in the middle of the day. I'm not saying that you don't. I'm gonna set this down. Don't knock it over. I'm not saying you don't know what a coyote sounds like. I'm just saying they're weirdos. They make all sorts of weird sounds. They make high-pitched, shrill sounds. It was. Maybe it could have been. Wait. Do you think like that animal was like in pain or something? This was not no animal I ever heard. So what was it? What was it? What exactly do you think it is then? I don't know. Maybe something that's never been seen before. I don't think you can just open up an encyclopedia and be like, oh, it was a wild goose. It was a wild goose out there. I'm just saying, I don't think some like magical mythical creature is living out in Nineveh, Indiana. And I think
Also, could Steven not tell the specific sound of it, like coming from a Bluetooth speaker?
And
Seriously.
what could be out there? So, yeah. But believe it or not, so there's a 0% chance that there was a monster out there. 0%. Forget about it. Even though I heard it with my own 2 ears. Go away.
Hi, Bridget.
What? Why are you filming me? Go out there and film that. Go out there and film that. You guys should go and document this crazy adventure of finding this mythical. Jack, go out. I'm not going out there with him.
Both Steven and Bridget, because their arms having, I think, the same tattoo. It looks like it.
I just have no idea what's going on. It was a sound that was coming from the wood line going.
Like a moaning
That's the
ghost.
sound it was making. And she's like, oh, it's a coyote. It's a coyote. I know what a coyote sounds like, and that's not what that was. Maybe some things like, in pain, it needs your help. You're the only guy. It didn't sound like it was in pain. It sounded like it had the hunger. It didn't sound like no pain that I ever heard of. Oh, no, there's a creature out there, everybody, but apparently I'm a psycho. Apparently I'm a psycho, and there's not a creature out there. Apparently? No, everybody just chill in the house. Don't do anything, because
And
there's
there's
nothing out there.
Steven, Jack's dad.
Apparently I'm the crazy one. And then
Does he always sit there and watch football? No offense to him.
Oh wow, Steven was right the whole time. He's not such a bad guy. Wow. No, right now I'm crazy. And I'm the only one that believed it was out there when they forgot it on the other time. And even if they didn't know that it was up there, then yeah, like I would go and turn it down like that. And it's sensationalism. All right, so let's prove who the crazy one is. Come on, let's go, because there's definitely a beast out there, and then that's one of the few people that actually believes me.
Oh yeah, there's chupacabras out there, buddy. They are. I'm telling you.
Hey, it's
Why are you
that
laughing, Jack?
guy.
You don't leave the house, so I don't know what you wouldn't know nothing. I actually sleep and work out here, so I'm not hanging out here while there's something going on. Well, let's go see. I can hear it from right here. Can you guys hear that?
I've seen that stream, and when
Wait, do you hear Jack?
the mentioning of chupacabras. Do you know what chupacabras are?
You don't hear that.
I don't hear anything.
Leave a comment.
Wow, you're just a blatant liar. Come on.
Okay, I kind of hear something, but I don't think it's a monster or whatever you said. Where's it coming from?
It's coming from the wood line.
Where did Jack?
It's coming from the wood line.
Where did Jack put the Bluetooth speaker?
Let's go find it. Let's go see what it is.
You know, it almost kind of sounds like a bear, don't you think?
All
All right, let's go. Let's just go back in for a second, just so we can get some.
What? We got right by it. What do you mean? Let's go back in.
No, let's just go back in for a second. I need to get some stuff, and I think Bree might need someone to hold Rogie for a second. Let's just go back in for a minute.
Brianna,
Scared of
right?
it?
I'm sorry, I got
I'm not scared of
the
nothing.
breeze mixed up, you know.
If I was
Dude,
scared,
we got right there.
if I was scared, would I have walked right up to the wood line?
Well,
They're
we'll
their
we'll wait
dogs.
for it to get a little darker, and let's see if you'll come out here.
Oh yeah, because that totally makes sense. That makes sense. But so is it confirmed that you also hear this?
Yeah, I mean,
And in your opinion, what is that?
I don't. It just sounds like a squirrel or something.
Oh my
What?
god! Yeah.
How does that sound like a squirrel?
That's a squirrel. That's exactly what a squirrel that's been rolling around in toxic waste and got turned into a mutant. A squirrel that got turned into a monster.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like anything out of the ordinary to me. I mean, we live right by a military base, so it could just be like a weapon or something.
Oh yeah, like a
They do?
nuclear monster weapon.
They live close to a military
they're
base?
gonna unleash upon the town. Definitely, that's what that is.
So late in the evening. How does Steven, like, has not spotted Jack yet? I'm sure he can hear it from this distance. Oh, Steven.
What are you getting in the knife drawer?
No. I'm the only one who cares about the fact that there's literally there is a monster outside of our house. 10,000%. I've been listening all night, and it keeps making this haunting sound. So I'm about 1,000% sure. Even say it sounds like a guy. That there's a person or a thing outside of this house. 10,000%.
So
10,000%. What are they doing? What are they doing? Look at them. Look at them.
They're watching TV.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go see what's what. Okay. Well,
I mean,
we have a military base right next to our house. They just got
Seriously? 'Cause
10,000 people in there.
Do they seriously
And,
have
I
a...
don't know if one of them has snaked over here, and they're outside of our house trying to taunt us.
so you're gonna go out there with a knife, dude? There's like wild animals and all kinds of
That's
stuff.
why I have a knife. That's why I have a knife. Yeah.
You're going outside right now?
Yeah, I'm going outside right now because I've been talking about it all day that there's something out there and nobody seems to care.
That's the stupidest shit.
Yeah, I'm going outside right now. Are you crazy?
So just let the
So
thing.
you think there's some like crazy thing out there, and you want to go out there at night when you can't see?
But when I can't see, it's a flashlight. I can bring a flashlight. Wow. Humankind, we came a long way. We invented a knife and a flashlight. Now I can go kill the beast. Wow. Holy crap. And you're coming too.
And that's enough to make you feel confident.
Yeah. If I'm gonna go on naked and afraid, if I'm gonna provide for my family, if I'm gonna live off the grid, I better be able to defend myself in some sort of way,
Okay.
or at least find out if there's a person out there, because it's going. It's a person. I think it's a person. Huh?
He's still doing it.
Jack, is it still doing it?
Yeah, I heard the noises outside.
There we go.
I heard
He's
it.
a witness.
So what?
Jack's a freaking
You were in
witness.
too. I showed you.
Minimum, I'd take the shotgun with you.
No, I'm not taking a shotgun.
He's got a crossbow, at least.
I'm not taking a crossbow.
For once, like,
You're gonna
listen to
have
your
be very
dad
close contact
taking
with
a
that thing.
shotgun or something.
I'm just saying.
Commando style.
Yeah, I don't care. Come on, little fella.
Participate.
They call him little fella.
Dude, it's freaking pitch black out here.
Yeah, but why we brought a flashlight and stop yelling? Stop yelling.
Dude, look. What?
Has that stone fire pit always been out there?
Yeah, since we moved here.
Now imagine if just like someone being someone else being pranked with that. They're running for the hill.
Hold the flashlight.
Like I said a little earlier, it's kind of reminded me of the sound of like a bear or something. Do you think so too? And then Jack just runs and then leaves him there. Nah. You found it.
Right now? Are you for real right now?
What is that?
This is your speaker. This would be your speaker, which the creepy sounds are coming off of.
That's a monster.
And I'm sure if I look at your phone, there's some sort of creepy video playing.
No, that's a monster.
Dude, I've literally wasted a day.
You
wasted a day.
did.
So give me one. Okay, you know, I'm gonna make a deal with you.
That is.
I'm gonna go in, and I'm not going to have the embarrassment of saying I've been listening to a speaker for the last day. Did they know that this was out here?
No, nobody knows.
Okay, so I'm going to go in and tell them we found the beast and I killed it, and I will not break your camera.
All right, deal.
You are a douche. You are such a douche.
I think Jack's well aware of that.
I wasn't scared. Obviously, I wasn't scared of it, by the way, considering I came out here. So clearly you didn't scare me. You had me more concerned for the family than anything. So obviously I wasn't scared.
No, I mean, because
that's what it was coming after. And
he
I
was
like,
walking up
holy
to
crap.
it and
Jack
where the sounds were.
Jack was pretty scared, but I'm actually surprised he wasn't as scared as what he thought. But I was.
How big was it? Silhouette?
Like 50
That's
loaves of
Jennifer
bread.
right there, Mom.
Like if you stacked up like 50
Her
loaves of bread,
voice.
I mean, it was like the same size as me. It was like the same size as me.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to pause it. Sorry about that. Well, great. Now I'm going to have to... That'll be a problem when it comes to editing, but yeah, I was just trying to see. There's only 3 minutes left. Stupid me. All right, let's take it back a notch.
Concerned for the family than anything.
Oh, well,
So
this isn't
obviously I
really the
wasn't
first
scared.
time, especially for me. Anybody else that's, you know...
And that's what it was coming after, and I was like, "Holy crap!" And Jack was scared. Jack was pretty scared, but I'm actually surprised he wasn't as scared as what he thought. But I was.
How big was it? Silhouette?
Like 50 loaves of bread. Like if you stacked up like 50 loaves of bread, I mean, it was like the same size.
What are
as
they
me.
watching on TV
It was
right
like the
now?
same size as me. It was like the same size as me. And Jack, what? You're laughing, but am I lying? Am I lying?
No, he's not lying.
So
What was that? Straight from the acorn's mouth. What was that?
Was it like furry?
Acorn.
Or like
Jack is the acorn.
It was like a furry beast, like a manimal. I swear.
It's like the size of you.
It was like the size of me, but it had hooves and had the fur of a beast.
What?
Are you
Jack.
He didn't kill anything.
I did kill.
Oh, you killed it.
I killed it.
Where is it?
It's out there.
And you killed it with that.
A 10-inch blade? Yeah, I killed it with a 10-inch
How was
blade.
it like perfectly clean then?
I licked it clean. I swear.
What are you? That's what that sound was.
That is what that sound was. That is what that sound was.
Or maybe you could have
Because I
said
did hear the sound.
you washed it off.
That weird.
You don't think we would believe that, do you?
Jack, did this happen?
I swear, he's telling the truth. He's
You
telling the
saw
truth.
it.
I saw it, and he's telling the
You
truth.
saw a hairy monster.
Okay.
A Sasquatch.
It looked like.
There you go.
See the video footage then.
You got footage of it?
It was,
He
it
has
was too
to.
dark.
No, yeah, there's no footage.
It's like pitch
there's
black
no footage. There's no
outside.
footage of
But
nothing.
there's a body out there.
Huh.
There is.
It's just kind of weird.
I
that Jack always has his
nudged
camera
down
on.
because but there is a body down there.
Go get it.
Oh, so you want me to bring a dead corpse
You
of
didn't
a
bring
slain beast
any
into our house?
souvenir, and this is like something you've never seen before, and you're the first one to see it, but you didn't bring it.
So am I being like interrogated now, or am I telling a story about how I possibly like saved a life?
Take that knife and go cut its head off and bring it home.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is like a
Very
movie
nice.
where I'm just gonna like cut its head off in one clip. I don't. It's thin. I think its hide is too thick. Its hide is too thick.
I
You
mean,
can't just Jack, could you cut through that hide?
I don't know.
If I gave you a chainsaw, but with this knife, could you cut through it through its hide?
I just think it's kind of weird that Jack always has his camera on, but y'all somehow didn't capture it.
Because it was too dark. It was too dark to capture.
Is this a
Oh.
fish
Yeah.
story?
It
It's a
was.
fish story. No, it was a manimal.
Hey, let's keep this one in the archives. We'll tell it to Rogan later. This one's good. I like it.
So that's sarcasm. I'm not stupid and I'm aware of sarcasm. But I don't care. Me and Jack know. So that's perfectly
okay.
fine for me.
Okay.
That's perfectly
We'll
fine
go
for
look
me.
at it in the morning.
I still love
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go. I probably wouldn't go out there.
You won't take me out?
Probably wouldn't go out there. Huh?
You won't take me out there in the morning.
So it's a type of. There's probably more than one. So I probably wouldn't go
I
out
was
there.
gonna ask you, can you still hear the sound?
No, because I killed it.
So it's safe now.
There is probably another one out there lurking in the darkness.
Also,
Yeah,
look at the
I've
lighting
never
right
seen a
there,
hide
because it's
different
also
in my life.
part of that's
Probably
pitch
just a
black.
big coyote.
Oh
The
my
kind of
God.
camera that
If I
Jack
hear
has.
So it stood on two legs, had the hooves of a horse, had the mane of a lion, and the hide of an elephant. And it was probably a coyote. Yeah, that was probably a coyote.
All right.
That was a coyote. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Wait, put back.
I'm just a stupid
Put-
guy.
Press
I'm a
play.
dummy.
Press play.
Okay, we're done.
All right.
And that's it. Okay. Alright, so that was Freakout Kid Slays a Monster. That was interesting. Yeah. I really don't know what to say. Because, okay, well, first off, and I know I've talked about this before, it's obvious because, you know, whether if these videos that Waffle Pone does, they are staged or not, I think, and I think I've talked about this before, they're pretty much are staged. And I think it's obvious and it's out there that Steven is not for real on him freaking out and such. And even, like, if anybody knows this, because, well, that phone interview with Steven and Jack's mom, and even her giving her side of the story about, you know, these videos not being real, and talking about when they've been staged and how everybody gets involved, and most notably with, you know, with the truck, you know, on Steven's 16th birthday. They were all in on this. Even when, like, say, the Greatest Freakout video number 2, Steven got his mom involved by, you know, being mad at him and telling him to shut off the computer, that whole thing. Yeah. And if that's really the point, because it's amazing. And why else would Steven be in a relationship with Brianna? Why would they be parents? Seriously, is it not obvious? I'm just saying, is it not freaking obvious, as Steven would say? Yeah. But I don't know why, because I should have seen that coming, where he would eventually discover that, yeah, it was not for real, and it was a Bluetooth speaker, and at least, you know, the deal went well between him and Jack, and, you know, not breaking Jack's camera. But, you know, because, yeah, hardly saw anything, especially in nighttime outside, because, yeah, it was pitch black. You can only really see, like, their faces when they're shining the flashlight. Even in the kitchen, like, well, in the living room and where the kitchen is, part of it you can see that it was black, you know, as I pointed it out. And nice comment that Jennifer made, Sasquatch. Yeah, if it's not obvious, when you think about it, and what Stephen was describing, aside from, say, hooves, But, yeah, just overall, Freakout Kid Slays Monster, it was okay. I mean, I wouldn't say, for me personally, I wouldn't say it's the best video, that's not greatest Freakout, with it being titled, but it was still funny. And if you guys, some of you have enjoyed this video, Freakout Kid Slays Monster, well, that's your opinion, and that's good to know. Yeah. Again, I'm not saying that I hated it, okay? I'm well aware, and I'm well established on that, and yeah, it was funny. I got some good chuckles, as you saw, but yeah, overall, it was good, yeah. Okay, so what about you guys? What did you think of the Waffle Pone video itself? Freakout Kid Slays Monster. Any parts of the video you thought were funny, and with the shenanigans that Steven and Jack, that happened with them, the shenanigans that happened with them, and all other stuff that happens in this video, and with a few appearances that we get and such. Yeah, just overall, what did you think of the video itself, and with what I've had to say, my reaction, and yeah, what did you think of my reaction? Leave comments and give this reaction video a like, as always. And so, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the Waffle Pone video of Freakout Kid Slays a Monster. More reaction videos are coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video /reaction. Take care, and peace out.